robe, cloak.
I sort of imagine
like hood, my friend.
That's class profiling.
That's actually not. That's not quite actually true. But
that's profiling, alright? Like, oh, he's got a hood, must be a necromancer. Racist.
Classist.
Classist. Such classist.
And I mean, if you were really worried that we were a necromancer, I really feel like, since you said yourself, you are not a tough individual. You're smart. I would think someone as smart as you would realize, one of these guys could be a necromancer. Maybe I should get some guards to come with me.
If I die or go missing here, in my own property, as I said, one of the largest mortuary in the city, and a representative of Kellam on the council, do you not think that might attract some attention from those higher up, and perhaps get this solved rather quickly? I also think someone in your position would have been smart enough to be like, I have pull, something happened, give me some guards, and we'll check it out. Rather than, I'm uppity, and I'm gonna go do it myself. The guards don't get into the office for another hour and a half.
You could have waited.
Well, this isn't solving nothing. We need to figure out who did this and put a stop to them before they try something like this again. Something tells me...
Someone besides me has a brain.
There's nothing to be done.
Uncalled for.
Nobody coming through the door.
We need to figure out who did this and find them quickly before something else happens. I don't think this was an isolated incident. If you could please inform the guard, my lady, it would be much appreciated. We will do our best on our end to keep tracking and see if we can come up with anything, if that is amenable to you.
It is, and informing the guard is already being taken care of. I have someone waiting in front of that door.
Good.
Do you want to see the tunnel so you can tell us if it's new or if it's been there?
I have not personally been in the catacombs ever.
What a
I'm not old enough. They have been sealed since before my time.
Do you know of anyone that would have a map of like what it looks like so we can check to see if this is something brand new or if it's something that was supposed to be there?
It is possible there are maps back in the office. I haven't looked at them. You could come with me and check them out if you'd like, and I can see if I can find anything.
Should we do that, guys, or want to just check out the mausoleum?
I mean, we should like poke our head in just to make sure there isn't like a dude in an especially creepy robe standing there. But then I also like the idea of a book.
Do any of you guys have paper?
Nice. I have manticore teeth and a boar skin. Does that help?
It does not.
I actually have paper and
Could I borrow them from you, Malara?
Of course. I'll hand them over.
Alright, I'm gonna draw a map of where we've been in the catacombs so far, and just say, listen, this tunnel, and I circle it. Take this back to your maps. If that tunnel is not new, something or someone dug it, and that could be bad. I give her the map.
She takes the paper. I will look into it and see if I can find any old maps of the catacombs. If I find anything, I will do my best to let you know. Will you be here for the foreseeable future? For what it's worth, I do expect the guard will be setting up a perimeter around the area.
You mean the Gahad?
No, I mean the guard. Should I expect to find you here? Do you have a place to stay otherwise? Will you be spelunking, as it were?
Spelunking.
I think we should definitely investigate the tunnel. So do you have any guards with you right now?
I do not. As I said, they did not get into work for another hour and a half. It is the day after the festival. But any other day, they would have been here 6 hours ago.
So Zara will turn to the group and say, should we head back down there?
I mean, I really don't want to go back into the tunnel part, but I can stand outside.
We don't have to go in the tunnel. We can check the rest of the catacomb, at least in this area.
Yeah, that's a sound idea.
And then when backup shows up, then we'll check the tunnel.
You're not hearing anything from Derek right now. Derek is just in anger, messing with his
So
own
now
stuff.
you won't talk. Okay.
Ooh. Very well. You six do as you'd like to do. I will do my best to uncover any old maps and compare them to this one. Thank you. And I will get the information to you as best I can. I'll come looking for you near the mausoleum here. If you're not here, I'll put it in a coffin inside. If I find anything.
Okay.
Very well. And she immediately turns on her heel and walks back.
Bye.
Ooh. And with that, we'll end the session for the evening.
Oh, what's in the catacomb? Probably more zombies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Such a good session.
We either need to, like, hire someone to be PR, stick it around,
We're just
because we would still be there arguing with that woman.
we're such stubborn asses.
I feel like we need to get a muzzle for Norin.
Have a wife. We're not letting speak to anyone.
And then we need to keep Garrett away
Mine's got
from
high
nobles.
charisma.
That's true, he does. He just keeps saying things that don't make me want to have him roll a charisma check.
Yeah.
He's just kind of a dick.
I'm really sorry.
And Garrett just doesn't like uppity nobles. So that's why he continued.
Or secrets, apparently.
It wasn't a secret. You never said to keep it a secret.
It's implied.
Not really.
So does this mean I get to come back next week?
This means you have to come back next week?
If you guys want me?
Yes.
That's a
How
question.
is that even a question?
You are literally going to be the reason that we actually do things in this game.
I'm sorry.
At least in the foreseeable future.
I know you guys.
That's
To
supposed to
be
be
fair, some strange woman comes and wakes us up, and we're just supposed to take her at her word.
Garrett has a thing because his family is noble, and he's had to deal with a lot of really uppity nobles in his lifetime. So he doesn't take that stuff sitting down. He speaks up, tell him to essentially just shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't care if you're noble or not.
Yeah, Gax
We
is
can
not
respect
the welcoming
that.
committee.
So that's why he was doing it. He wasn't trying to do it to try to prove her wrong. He was trying to do it because he wanted to put her in her place.
Zarn doesn't like when people can't figure things out the first try. As you can tell.
So why are you hanging out with Norin?
Zombie.
I figure things out eventually.
I just love the idea of the anime flash between the different zombie piles.
Yeah.
Here's zombie, here's zombie,
And she was
I like the
really
idea of just like I was expecting to find bodies. Like the idea of just like
Well, Gax started it.
at the end of totally the corpse is just
Not really.
He answered every question she presented him.
Yeah.
To be honest.
They're the best non-answers ever.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't say it with any malice. He just said, "What are you doing here?"
And she started
Sitting.
getting uppity.
I'm sitting.
I'm sitting.
I love when
gonna bite
Gax
his foot.
roleplays. I love it.
I got a -1 charisma. So.
Hey, RP, thanks for being a good sport about the session tonight.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. That was a part of the roleplay too. I mean, I knew they were coming back to get me eventually. I didn't think it was going to take that long. But I knew Gax wanted to express his feelings so that everybody understood where he's coming from.
And it helps, because it helps us be a little bit less of murder hobos.
That is pretty helpful.
At least to beasts, right?
Yes. Undead? Fuck them.
Is a bat considered a beast?
A bath?
A bat.
Anything that is a mundane animal
Yeah.
is considered a beast.
Because
Or large versions of mundane
mocked
animals.
one to death.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was great. It was going after the boar weed hung up in a tree, and she was like, "No!" And then it just kind of like, "Eh!" And then it fell off.
Yeah.
So can we talk about how I have a badass dragon slayer in my shield now?
Yes, it's awesome.
You
That's
guys
what
were
happened
worried.
in Star Wars that I was about to become. You are now the spirit. You are now the embodied spirit of blank.
You guys
convinced
were-
I was
Hey, yeah, can we talk about that nat 20 to get that out?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not 20s? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, John.
Like
Really?
4.
I think John rolled like 4 off roll 20.
I think I rolled 4.
I think you rolled more than 4.
I wish I could go back and look. Oh,
That would be
oh,
zero.
you can. View all chat logs for this game. Wait for the chat archive to come back.
That's gonna go back for a while. Like all chat logs for this game is going back months.
I rolled a natural 20 on the quads as away check, so.
I think
Oh man,
you did.
we made it an entire session without quads or anybody else just randomly dropping.
I know. Crazy.
Ooh.
I'm so proud of us.
We had technical difficulties at the beginning, but we were good all the way through.
Yeah. I just had to go steal a second laptop from
To be
upstairs.
fair, it's
didn't
always fun
actually
when
have-
quads drops.
Yeah, well,
Actually have like a roll 20 issue.
you know why I didn't drop this time? Because I was using my other mouse that doesn't have the really obnoxious, oh, if you push the mouse wheel to the left, it goes back for you, which why would you ever want that
Oh
feature?
my god. Turn that
So if I
off.
try to click and drag to move the map around with my middle mouse button, I end up pushing back accidentally because it's the dumbest button in the world.
Yeah, that's really dumb. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Out.
Yeah.
I feel like at least one performance checked out.
Alright, are we still on stream or did you kill it?
Not yet. I can.
Okay.
Goodbye,
Yeah, that's fine
buddy.
for him.
Thanks for
Bye,
watching.
everybody.
Bye! Dragon woman!